in my school, we use plastic utensils,
Hmm.
and we go through about like 2,000 utensils, like plastic utensils a day.
It's ridiculous. It happens at my
Yeah, and
school
we're
too, and
only
like
900 students.
yeah, and I like
So,
even at like my dance studio, like there's only trash bins, and then I see them like emptying the trash, and there's just like bottles in there, and I'm like, it's so easy to just put a recycling bin
yeah.
right there. Like,
Another thing,
why?
we
It's
have
just
yeah,
laziness.
we have really small recycling bins like these ones.
Hmm.
And people do like try to recycle, it's just not like only 10% of it is actually recyclable. So it's also like they don't know what can be recycled and what can't. So yeah, that's another thing that we're trying to like fix. But honestly, I feel like that could be fixed by a sign.
Yeah,
Says you can
seriously.
recycle this and not this. Like
Hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah, I was
But
at
yeah.
a performance because I'm in like the band at my school,
Yeah.
and we were at the Department of Education in Albany, and they gave us like food and lunch and stuff like that, and there was literally like a box right next to the trash can for recycling, and people literally just threw everything in the trash, and I'm like, that's literally just laziness. Like,
No, that too is also just
yeah,
laziness. So that's why like the factor of inconvenience was there or like other things. Like I'm just trying to target like what exactly is preventing you from recycling and
exactly.
if it's like intention too. And then how to like increase intention, like stuff like that. Yeah,
Um,
especially since my school's Bayfront, like recycling is a big thing.
yes,
So
definitely.
right now, what our like environmental marine science teachers do, she's specifically trying to change the utensils in the cafeteria to be like biodegradable.
Hmm.
So that's really nice. But the only thing about that, or like, there's two different options. There's one that's like fully biodegradable, but it's not like cost effective to be doing that for the school. So like that one's like kind of up in the air right now. It depends on if the administration wants to like spend that type of money. And then there's another one that it's recyclable, but it's like specific recyclable. So like they'd have to have like figure out like, oh, like where would we send this for it to be able to be recycled
Hmm.
type of thing. Like it's kind of like weird, but yeah. So that's kind of our mission right now. We're trying to
Hmm.
like change that
I
just
love that.
because even if we can't convince people to recycle, like of the utensils at the school, like we're forcing them to do like good. You know what I mean?
Yes, exactly.
So
I almost feel like it's difficult though if you're trying to advocate, especially in like a school setting, for a change like that because you can say, "Oh, we want to switch to biodegradable utensils," but then they're like, "Okay, do you have the money for that?" And then like it's that kind of thing. Like plastic
the
is
good
such a
thing is that we're a
huge part of
private
the
school.
issue.
Like it's like good and bad that we're a private school because one, they're not like given like a stipend. I know that there's some public schools in the country that get given some type of environmental like stipend type of
Yeah.
thing, but at least we have like crazy donors because my school is like notorious for like crazy rich people. I don't know why. I'm fully on scholarship. I don't understand
Hmm.
it, but basically, these kids like their families make like billions of dollars a year type of thing. Like they live in
That's
like nicest
insane.
areas of Miami, which is like absolutely insane. Like they literally make billions of dollars a year. One of my friends is related to John Summit. Like
Oh my God.
it's so weird. It is
Wild.
such a weird like dynamic.
Yeah,
But rich people will throw their money at like a bunch of things.
seriously.
Just recently, like they raised money for like a gala, and it was like to build their new like athletic facilities and all that, and they literally made all the money they needed for a $12 million building in one night. So it's just like crazy. So that's why like I'm trying to be able to tap into like the gala list so that I can send them the
Yeah.
TEDi emails.
Yes.
Like yeah, like I don't know, like if they're throwing their money like at the school, like I bet they'll throw money at other things. So
Hmm.
yeah, it's Miami's just a crazy place to live. Like
I bet.
you're in one area and it's like pure poverty, like literally like migrants working in
Ugh.
farms, and then you drive like 30 minutes and you're literally in like the most glamorous part of
Yeah.
Miami. So it's just so crazy.
Ugh.